Tshego, tell us more about your job. Triple BEE consultant and labor.
Triple BEE and labor relations manager.
Labor relations.
Is your CV like? Is your business card like A4?
No, I do not even own a business card. That's
that's very 2005.
That's outdated.
I don't have a business card. I'll send you my profile.
Just check me on LinkedIn.
Done.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah, you can check me out on LinkedIn. But my job, pretty straightforward.
Straightforward, I don't think is the word.
Yeah, actually no. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not actually.
Labor relations, that strikes and all of that.
That's the fun part of my job.
That's the
fun part of my job. I love labor relations. I love labor relations. I think it's because of, in most instances, it's relation to criminal law, which will forever be my first love. But I love labor relations. I enjoy it. I think it's because of the fact that I enjoy working with people. I really, I am both energized and drained by people, if that makes sense. I'm both energized and drained by people, but I love working with people and I love being able to relate to people. There's that misconception that, the labor lawyer in the corporate situation or setting is the lawyer on behalf of the company, which I am.
I was about to ask whether are you on the company side?
In most instances, yes.
Side?
On the company side.
So
if I go if someone takes us to the CCMA or there's a union matter, then they call the person who does labor relations on behalf of the group, they call me.
Oh, very interesting.
So yeah.
That sounds like a tough job because you're literally the bad guy. I think I was unfairly fired, and he's saying, no, you deserve it.
And your kids are hungry.
Pretty much. I know. It sounds terrible, but...
And it's fun that time.
It's fun.
It's a job. It's a part I enjoy.
No, guys, not like that.
No, I'm kidding.
Not like that.
Yes, okay.
The most engaging part, BE is a lot. It's a lot on paper. It's a lot of moving parts, but not necessarily. I could literally, when it comes to the BE stuff that I do, I could literally work from home Monday to Friday, 8 to 5, without seeing a single person, and just be sending emails, getting all the reports together, submitting, and I could literally, and I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy that, The fun part about it is the strategies and figuring out how to, I think the other fun part of my job, especially on the BE front, is the skills development. I enjoy the training aspect. I enjoy giving people opportunities to upskill. So I think that's also, let me not give it the credit it deserves.
Also fun.
It's also fun. It's not necessarily fun, but fulfilling. Yeah, not necessarily fun, but really, really fulfilling, because you can literally, there's learnership courses that we sponsor as a company. And since I started with the company, there's learners that have literally started learnership programs from an NTF level 1, and they're already at like NTF level 7.
Wow, that's
your degree. Your degree is NTF level 7 and 8. So that's the fulfilling part, the part of upskilling small enterprises, with the enterprise and development, enterprise and supplier development programs that we do as well. So those are the fulfilling parts of my job. But my favorite part of my job will forever be what makes me interact with people, and it will always be labor.
So you spoke about upscaling suppliers, other companies, and then skills development, because when people think Triple BE, they're thinking percentage of black. What are the other legs that you're balancing?
There's so many other legs of BE. There's your ownership. It is a factor, that's for sure. There is management control and employment equity. There's skills development. there's preferential procurement, and there's socio-economic development. So in preferential procurement, it also encompasses enterprise and supplier development. So all of those elements, and it depends on the sector. It depends on the sector within which that company belongs in. Transport sector has its own sector codes, retail sector, different sectors. So I work within the ICT sector, and that's what I do from our perspective, and that's our scorecard on the ICT sector codes of good practice.
So codes are like a standard you need to have.
Like the rules that you must adhere to. Yeah, basically, it's the rules that you must adhere to. And also there's different requirements for different sizes of enterprises, right? So if you are an emerging micro enterprise, that's your small enterprises with a turnover of less than 10 million. Your requirements won't be the same as an entity with a turnover of 50 million and above, type of thing. So in that case, that's when it's just about your ownership. Yeah.
And I think if you get a kick out of your skills development, then I think you must get a kick out of also developing Black businesses. What makes it hard in your case to empower Black-owned businesses? One example that I've had is a lady that sort of has the same position as you in another company, and she said to me that her biggest problem is that they do everything. So you don't know what to develop because you have laundry, you are in construction, and only one that time. Yeah, but you're a laundry, construction, computers. What makes it hard for you?
I think the thing that makes it hard for us, so whatever, in most instances, when it comes to enterprise and supplier development, it's always supposed to be related to the ICT sector. And truth be told, in the current state of affairs that our country is in, small enterprises are suffering. We're already running very short on enterprises that do ICT, small enterprises, that is. We're running short on small enterprises that do ICT related, either retail, either solutions, either services. And for me, fine, I can take a Tshego Pty Ltd and develop them. And once Tshego Pty Ltd becomes a generic entity, I can't contribute to them anymore. And then now I'm running short of who do we develop if we have nobody? Small businesses are closing. Small businesses are closing at a rapid rate, and it makes it difficult when we're already running on a skills shortage for us to have small businesses to develop. But, we're moving into, there's also the aspect of the fourth industrial revolution. So hopefully things light up, things improve. And, but yeah, I think that's the biggest challenge that we're having right now. And it's not just small businesses that are feeling the pinch, even your top dogs are feeling that bite. It's a big hurdle to jump over in order to be contributing to the development of small enterprises, but it's worth it in the long run, So yeah.